Hello. Whoa, what the fuck? How could you hear me from so far away?
Hello.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at how like slowly I'm like.
And pudgy he is.
But look how quietly I'm walking. And then he's just like. Let's see.
What the fuck? Wow.
Suck it.
He really, it's almost like he's a dog and can hear things.
You know what? I don't need that kind of negative attitude.
Oh, okay.
Going around right now.
I don't think we needed to do the race last time because we cheated, huh?
Yeah, we did something to cheat. I don't remember how we cheated, but we cheated.
Yeah, there was something. I feel like that's why you didn't want to cheat anymore, was because you couldn't remember how to cheat.
Well, that, yes, but there's lots of reasons.
Lots of reasons, eh? Big boob.
Yes, big boob.
Any good spooks lately?
Like in real life or like
both.
that I've listened to?
Both. Straight to the top.
Not really, man. Yeah, I just touched your foot.
You did?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Your clammy, fucking disgusting.
Clammy
ass.
little. Alright, I'm gonna pound some more creatine to bump up my feet
honestly,
muscles.
man, I wish. I really fucking wish. I love spooks. I love everything about spooks. I wish more spooks would happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's because I want it so badly that it just doesn't happen. You know.
You'd be too open to it.
Yeah. I hit the jump button.
Well, clearly not.
Like, and then I left the only haunted house that I've ever been in. Well, not the only, but you know. Not
Did
there
you know
anymore.
that there's a? I heard about this. I don't know if it's true. That there's a town in New Mexico. That is called Nowhere, New Mexico, or middle of nowhere, New Mexico.
That sounds vaguely familiar. What?
And there's a house that looks just like the house off of Courage the Cowardly Dog, and was in fact the
Like motivation, not motivation, but like inspiration.
inspiration for it. Because what happened was back in the day, the old man and lady who lived there were like, "Yo, we saw something that was spooky and it looked weird," and then they told the police, and like nothing happened to it, and then they just disappeared, and then the police like checked out the house, and only the dog was left.
Wow.
Apparently, by the grapevine.
The grapevine, that is, I'm assuming Reddit or TikTok.
TikTok. Hate to admit it. Hate to admit it.
Hate to admit it. Don't want anything to do with it, but
You know, it's just like there's so many people there that you know every time that you get on,
it's something new.
it's something new.
I guess that's fair enough. But
Like YouTube, I've probably watched all of the content that will ever be on YouTube.
that's a bold claim, Cotton. Considering you and I are putting content out all the time.
Well, that's true. But I mean, like, I don't know. They don't suggest anything juicy nowadays.
That's true, man. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've had something, you know, juicy worth jiggling my bits over.
Especially on YouTube. But you know, little TikTok gives you a little spook every once in a while, eh?
It gives you a little spook every once in a while, he
Little
says.
spookadaboo. I love how that magnet was holding up a whole damn car, but then a little raccoon jumped on it, and it just, oh god!
It's like, I can't handle it.
I haven't had enough creatine for this.
Oh my god, dude. Is this like your new thing? You're just going to be obsessed with creatine?
It makes you a jack stack monster of meat mashing.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but
Well, you know, I feel like it is.
I feel like fuck you. My gosh.
I don't know, man. I just want to like be rich enough that I can like put together some elite team of supernatural investigators and just go down to like fucking, I don't know, Skinwalker Ranch or
Just
something.
go to fucking, I don't know, like down a couple blocks. I don't know exactly where spooks happen.
How would you do that?
How would I do what?
How would you make that a career?
I would film everything. Boop. Thank you. And then I would like upload it somewhere. I would upload it like literally everywhere. Like I'd upload it like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like everywhere that I could possibly upload it, you know? And eventually like TLC or some shit would like find it and then I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Ah. But that, yeah, I would just, I'd find a way.
Oh.
That's.
Oh.
Can you like stop?
Oh, dude, my foot was a little itchy.
Uh-huh.
I had to get it out. I don't know, man.
I would like either that or like I don't know. I feel like I would like upload stuff that wasn't necessarily spooky. So people thought that I was just some guy that was like doing stuff, like who cares? Like I just like going out camping, And then like when the spooks happen, be like, so
This is what happened.
this is what happened.
I fucking creamed my pants so hard.
Yeah.
Listen, it still splooshes when I walk.
It still splooshes. The sploosh is real, folks. The sploosh is real.
Sploosh. Nah, dude, I feel like it would just be like, alright, so we're just gonna go solo camping out in fucking Skinwalker Ranch and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be one way. But
would you go fucking solo camping with me?
Then it wouldn't be solo camping.
Yeah, I know.
That kind of defeats
Would you
a lot
go solo double camping with? Double solo camping? Fuck him up.
I don't know. Potentially. Maybe.
Skinwalker Ranch, big
No.
boob. Skinwalker Ranch, dead of night. On Halloween.
On Halloween. The most
The most evil night of the year.
Yeah, the most evilest, bambooblest time of year.
Yeah, you down?
I don't know.
Why not?
All right, pal. If you buy the tickets, if you buy everything to get there, do it however we're going to get there.
Oh, now you getting all the fucking little sploodoodles?
Your feet are frigid.
Oh, but I gotta scritch them.
That's disgusting. Scratching your
man.
feet.
I feel like that would just be a fucking... That'd be a jig.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be aight.
Do you think that, like, skinwalkers and wendigos have been, like, quarantined inside of the mountain cave systems of America?
Okay, say it one more time, but I'm sorry. I lost you. I apologize.
See what the fuck I deal with?
I'm okay. I'm asking you.
No, but do you think that, like, what in the hell tarnation is going on right now? Have you, so basically, right,
Yeah, basically.
the national parks
Mm-hmm.
are basically completely surrounded by all the cave systems and mountain ranges of America. Do you think that all the spookums, all the evil monsters,
Or
have
like
been,
subjugated to the caves.
yeah, well, like quarantine, like the government, like big Teddy Roosevelt was like, well,
Big
we
Teddy
need,
Roosevelt.
we need a park system to hold these evildoers, and so, you know,
Fuck
what it
you.
is.
I mean, am
What
I
if there's like a special task force
special task force
that
You-
was like above the
above the law?
state troopers, or not state troopers, state park troopers. I don't know. Fuck. You know what I mean.
You know words that I
You
mean.
know the words that I'm trying to program to you.
Prolificate
Prolificate.
and pontificating.
Oof, my butt.
I'm not against that idea, like at all. I could get jiggy with it. Speaking of spooks, though, I had read this thing on. I previously talked to you about this earlier, but I figured, what the fuck? Talk to you about it again. Fuck, what the fuck?
He slapped you with his little giblet.
He did. Fuck you and your little giblets. Where the guy was talking about the uncanny valley and why, like, why that we're like afraid of it, like why it bothers us to look at things that shouldn't, that look like us but aren't us, And if I remember correctly, he was talking. He was like, there are two like types of fear, right? There's the fear that is ingrained. That's like, you hear a rattlesnake, you see a lion. What the fuck? Like,
you know it's a shitty, no good time.
you know that like it could kill you. Be afraid of it, you know, or be at least cautious of it in
At
some
least
way.
poopy your pants a little bit.
And then there's the fear that is like learned, like being afraid of clowns, you know, being afraid of like certain things, right, that aren't like necessarily going to hurt you, like being afraid of balloons, you know, like that's there's,
Somebody popped a balloon in your face as a baby.
exactly. Now you know to be afraid of that, right? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm used to being able to take like hits. I'm sorry. And so the guy was talking. He was like, "Okay, so those are the two types of fear, right?" And the way he was saying it, man, you're like, "Oh yeah, yeah, two types of fear, right? Gotcha." Like he could be complete bullshit, right? He could just been like doing a bit, you know, to be spooky. I'm willing to admit.
And I respect that.
Oh yeah, 100%. That being said, I jumped into it.
You stinky dog.
You stinky rat the bitch.
You stinky American dog. Woo! 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. All right.
Yeah.
And go. Here we go.
So he was talking. He's like, these two fears. And I'm like, I'm getting jiggy with it. I'm down. I know I'm down to clown with it. And then he was like, the fear that we get with watching
Uncanny Valley.
the Uncanny Valley is the innate fear. It's the fear that has been like
drilled
into you. And then he was like, what from our past has ingrained in us so deeply that we need to be afraid of things that look like us but are not us.
So the rebuttal from like the classic, I don't know, reductionist scientist point, you know what I mean? Would definitely be like, oh well, people who are sick or like sociopath or stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh
you gotta
yeah.
There something will be off about them, but
Be afraid of it.
I don't know. I've never looked at like. I don't feel like that's just it. You know what I mean? Like from my experience, like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like I've never looked like somebody sneezes and I'm like, oh God! Like even now with a whole big old fat, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like I just don't really care about it. Like it's just like whatever.
Yeah, it's just like okay.
And then like, I don't know. How many fucking sociopaths do you feel like you've met in your life? Probably way too fucking many.
Yeah.
Do you really care? Do you really like, oh, that guy was definitely a fucking weirdo?
Not really.
Probably like 0.1% of the time because they're people like you. You know what I mean?
I mean, potentially.
So, I don't feel like that rebuttal I just gave you even...
What the fuck, stupid controller?
You fucked it up.
I realize I did. Thank you.
I just want to let you know. That's weird though. What do you think about so do you think like throughout all of human history like evil spirits and no good or evil have been like just that ingrained in our head? Like it was a part of our human existence until I don't know, the Magna Carta or some shit.
The Magna Carta is what changed it all. Got rid of all the spooks.
Well, it started shifting fucking the power back to the common person, and then the common person can, you know, start doing science and stuff, and then boom, before you know it, we got reductionism.
I mean, maybe, potentially. I think, honestly, man, I don't even know. I think potentially. I couldn't say like it. I feel like. I think the thing that like messes with me, I guess, with all like with spooks that makes me like want to believe on some level, is how many cultures like have
the same trope.
like the same type of trope, and it's like they had it at the same time. So either
you're walking through the swamp and you hear a baby crying, you just turn tail and run, boy. I tell you,
leave that baby dead.
You just fucking leave, bruh.
Like, I feel like. Fuck,
maybe other human tribes. Maybe like, oh shit, I'm dying, help, please. And then you go over there, and then it's just like you get bing bonged on the head
Yeah,
by a fucking mallet or something, you know?
Bing bonged on the head. I mean, potentially. I don't know.
Did you know that when you meet somebody new, your body like boosts your immune system? I don't know about nowadays, since we're like just so flooded with new people all the time,
Yeah.
and we live in societies and shit. But like back in, certainly in, when you're not just constantly doing that, your body produces like the stress of like, oh shit, get your immune system in order and everything, because you don't know if they're sick or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense. I like,
That could be related,
maybe. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, like I said, what really gets me is how many things are the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, different in some ways, but baseline is the same. And it just makes me wonder, man.
What's the spookiest to you?
In what regards?
That trope.
Two to tango. Where the hell is two to tango? I did that one. I think I did that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did that one. The spookiest. Shit, man. I don't know.
I wish we still lived in like The Witcher. You know what I mean? Like that era of time. Oh, right. I was tending the farm and I heard a fucking bing bong me on the head.
I heard a bing bong on the head.
You know what I mean? Like just some cooked out fucking villager.
How long have we been playing?
Exactly 16 minutes and 56 seconds. You
Okay.
fucking no good loud.
Well, you know, you're not exactly
wow.
the standard by which we don't.
No, I think I am the standard Bob.
No, I know, and that's not a good thing.
Ooh, good job.
See, the thing is, like you set it to a timer, not like a
Alarm.
You didn't set it for an alarm. You did like where it just counts down or counts up, not down.
All right.
And you're too lazy, and you'll forget to look at your clock.
I'd suckle those titties.
I mean, yeah, man, that was my first not my first crush, but a crush.
And you're damn near furry to this day.
I mean, damn near.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
I heard the service is lousy. The wit of this game, pal. Let me tell you,
It's a
top notch, top fucking
solid
notch.
one.
You know what? I don't care about the things anymore. I got some Gucci ones. That's all I care about.
You got some Gucci belt, eh? You got a Gucci belt, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, dude, I want to fucking... Like, I feel like there's got to be some truth to all the spookums and no good poopy pants shit that goes on in the world.
Poopy pants shit. I mean, I could understand.
Got to be some factual shit to base it off of.
I would say there's probably, like... I feel like it's more in line with, you know how, like... old sailors were like, we found a mermaid and it was just a dugong, you know, like
unexplained natural world.
Yeah, like it's there, we're just too stupid to like,
I don't know,
because we just don't
man.
understand.
I don't know, man. I don't feel like any fucking, like, that's just kind of doing a disservice. Like, you've been a fucking sailor for your entire life,
but
you've
that's
been
facts. They've
sailing
done
around.
that. That's what they did.
Yeah, they fucked the dugons. They weren't like, oh, there's a mermaid, I tell you.
That's exactly what they would do, because like, if you like, I saw a picture of a dugong that's like.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
I believe in you.
Appreciate that.
There's a horrible, shitty job as you're doing. I believe in you.
Like where it's like on its like, it's in a weird position and like. It fucking looks like a human. The game fucked me.
The game fucked me.
It fucked me. Ooh.
Boy, you almost getting fucked like 8 times now.
I know, this is a stupid fucking controller. It's not the game, it's the controller.
Not to like get political or anything. Don't really give a fuck. But you're like worried a little bit.
I am?
No, you. What? Have you ever noticed that like all the fucking politicians nowadays?
Mm-hmm.
You can't run forever.
Like I ain't claiming to be some fucking master,
Coomer.
you know, speech master or whatever the fuck.
Speech master.
I am definitely not. But like, those motherfuckers can't do shit. Like they go up there and they're like, we're going. Like George Bush, fucking Hillary Clinton, like they're all fucking retarded the moment they go on camera.
I mean, that's fair.
They're all like, there's a thing back in Tennessee, probably Texas, Tennessee.
Okay.
Fool me once.
Okay.
You fool me once, can't get fooled again. It's like, bro, you're fucking retarded. Like, what are you talking about?
You know what that was? He started saying it and then realized that he said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." And like he realized that he was about to say "shame on me," and so he had to like change it on the spot.
Can't get fooled again.
Can't get fooled. So he had to like
Improv.
on improv on national TV. You know, like. Can you do that?
Maybe it's just like the job, right? Just
Yeah.
stress. It just fries every little brain cell you have. I don't know.
Have you not seen the pictures of like
Obama yeah.
when he first goes into it, and then Obama?
For sure, but like
8
Obama
years
went
after?
up and like actually, I don't know. I don't feel like he was doing that much. Was he? Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I don't feel like he ever went on with like.
I would say Obama actually was fairly like charismatic with like his speeches, you know. Like I don't feel like he stuttered that much. I could be wrong though. I didn't watch a plethora of his stuff, you know.
And then like Joe Biden nowadays is like, I don't know. Are they all just like really old? And, like,
Yeah, that's the
senile?
problem. They're all just really old.
I feel like that is the problem. I was watching a thing again. I don't know how true this is, but it was like an infographic video, and it was showing you like the rate at which a law is accepted by the people, the majority of people, and the rate at which it is likely to be passed. And it's like on a graph, right? Y is one and X is the other. And ideally, in a republic, you want it to be like a diagonal straight line.
Yeah.
It's more like just a flat line near the bottom. So no matter how many people like, or how successful or supported an idea is, it really only ever has like about a 30% likeliness of being accepted. But if you're rich and affluent, for that demographic of people, it's like 60-something% likely.
Fuck me.
70% something likely.
That sounds about right.
Rent a government.
I feel like the fact that like we care as much about celebrities as we do is like proof of like,
oh yeah,
how terrible and stupid we are.
I feel like the medias nowadays, I would say probably for the most part the comedians are like the only sometimes safe version, right? Just because they'll talk shit about anybody.
Yeah, they're not just like, they don't just like slam on one thing. They're like constantly slamming.
Like you can't change, because that's like how they got famous, was shitting on people.
Yeah.
And so if they're not shitting on people,
then what are they doing?
Yeah. So you can't really change that. But I feel like the medias nowadays is just designed to make you not think.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
It's like don't you don't need to think about that.
We're being spoon-fed misinformation.
Give it to
the
your
fact
butt,
that the
give
fucking
it
bullets like
here.
they just like come at me.
Well, that's what bullets do.
No, they like home in. They're like cheek seekers. Let's just stop in front of this open alleyway. Let them shoot my ass. We're so close to Miss Ruby. You fucking missed 2 of them. You fucking lout. You fucking loser. See, that's what you always do to me, pal. There's like there's never any help.
There you go, big boob.
Fuck you.
I got a spare upstairs.
Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Do you think that like there is some like I don't want to say Illuminati, but
No, I don't believe
just
I don't think like
yeah, I don't. But just rich people doing what rich people do, powerful, influent people doing what rich and powerful, influent people have been doing since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's too far fetched. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I don't.
Like the fact that that's so hated upon, like, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Like, no, not really. I don't spend any amount of time thinking about it other than just conversation, you know? But
yeah.
you can't say that the motivation wouldn't be there.
Oh no, yeah, it's I
It just seems dumb to not foresee that as something
think-
that's happening.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
my beautiful gun.
Good thing I got a spare
No, I mean, look, we give these people power. Power corrupts. That's
I mean,
just facts.
stupid amounts of power, like dumb,
like
amounts
unholy
of
amounts of power.
Like they could just buy the world. In fact, they have.
Yeah. So like, I'm not gonna,
It just doesn't make sense to me.
argue a fact that I feel is probably absolutely 100% fact. But
You feel like that makes you a conspiracy theorist?
no.
It's factual.
Well, yeah. Well, like, but do I think that it's like a, now we must control the people, like, buy Slurm,
Dude, I think that's 100% what the fuck it is, though. Like, it's just, all right, how do we get this market to be more profitable for this reason? And okay, well, if we give people this idea, and they'll be able to fuck them up. Like,
Okay.
point in case, they've done it and we know it. Fucking the opium epidemic being pushed on low-income families, communities back in like the 50s and 60s, and the fact that pot is illegal because you can control the hippies and the black people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there you go.
No,
Bada bing, bada boom. You
I-
can control the counterculture right there. Like, you can control what you want.
What the fuck?
To be the
I
status
fucking
quo.
jumped.
You did a great job with that. I tell you what, let's go ahead and pause right here, and we'll do it next time.
Okay.
We'll do it next time.
Bye.
We'll talk a little bit more about sad, depressing topics next time. Don't worry, nobody is going to get a little bit more depressing. See you next time.
Bye.
Bring your favorite popcorn jug
Your favorite popcorn jug.
and your favorite jug of creatine monohydrate. That Slurm.